People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. First part of the video is called Another One Bites the Dust. Now people, I am speaking about a video and a couple of pictures that I got. I am assuming that all of them correlate. That means same incident, same person. Based on information, it is said that a man who is supposed to be the Don of Bottom Pen, he was taken out at the Island Grill in Montego Bay. A group of assailants rolled up, did their deeds. After the smoke cleared, this man was laying in a pool of his own, blood. Of course, you know, upper torso, and most significantly, we are talking about the HEADSHOT. Take away your memory, take away everything in your head. Marrow splash out. Now there are two pictures, and then there's a video that is very disturbing. Also the audio. With YouTube's new policy, I won't even play either one of them because I know that whenever I do that, that video is going to get not monetized and also not promoted because they are trying for a PG-13 platform on YouTube, so it seems. And I cannot tell people what to do with their platform. So anyways, in the picture, the man was laying there by the side of his car. Apparently, when the people come for him, the Grim Reaper, he tried to take away himself. However, he was hit between two cars. One car, door open, might have been his car. And then him lay down the flat on the ground. Space out of this world. In the video, there was a lady saying that, "Wanna help him, and she was bawling, she was hollering. Don't know the relationship, if a mother, girlfriend, friend, whatever it is. Apparently, both of them went to the place, and then she heard all the loud explosion when she came back. Her friend, relation, whatever, he was out. When the popo came on the scene, and of course you know that in typical Jamaican fashion, whenever anybody get caught up, everybody have them phone out. However, nobody wants to render any sorts of assistance. People are not going to put somebody that they don't know in a them car for red up them seat, red up them trunk. So therefore, the man was there taking his last breath. Basically, body a shiver, body a move. You know the whole 9 yards whenever people get surprising all sorts of stuff in them body that the body is not used to. So the lady was bawling, "Only help him now, nobody now have no car and people." The parking lot was filled with cars. However, there was no sorts of volunteer because first thing first, you don't know this person. You don't know what this person has done. You don't know who is watching this person. Maybe you, being a good Samaritan, help this person, then the same people may call him up because you are trying to save his life, then blaze up the vehicle with you, and then you lose your life trying to be a hero. And people, you know what they say about hero, them play zero, especially when you're helping somebody that just draws zero or almost draws zero. You don't want to partake in that. So therefore, even though the heart is willing and the mind is willing, it just might not be a risk that you are willing to take or most persons are willing to take. So anyways, like me say, the man up on the ground, and obviously he was not going to make it. Too much in two little places that are very vital for survival, meaning the head, meaning the heart, meaning the lungs, meaning that he was bleeding out. And people are say, the popo on the scene, it seems as if They did not care because they themselves, obviously, I don't know if they are walking popo or they have some sort of vehicle. They could have carried him in the government vehicle. However, it seems as if they did what the doctor is supposed to do and pronounce the man DEAD before he was actually gone. So therefore, maybe the popo knows something about this man, or maybe in their judgment them figure say, listen, these people are crime producers. These people causing chaos and catastrophe in Jamaica. So therefore, we've seen these scenes before. We've seen this reenactments or actual live setting played out before. And we know, say, it is a game of gangster. It is a game of opposition taking out opposition. So therefore, gang versus gang. So therefore, why should we intervene? Might as well get rid of one more ASAP. Now, people, like me say, I have gotten a couple of pictures and I've gotten a couple of videos. Based on the information, it is said that this man, his name is Robbers. He is somebody that is affiliated, have some sort of affiliation with Bottom Pen. He lost his life in Montego Bay Island Grill parking lot. So people, when we see stuff like this, it is very hard for most, the average Jamaican, to be sympathetic about these gangsters actually losing their life. It is hard for us to see this happening on a daily basis and know that, listen, this same person that we're trying to save is a crime producer or might have had a couple of heads pan fame name. So therefore, why should we feel any way about him losing his life when he might have taken away so many lives? Now people, the next thing, like me say, it seems as if these females, these women in Jamaica, whether it is the mother and people, I understand if it is a mother or a father. Just by natural instincts, you're going to feel some sort of way if your pitney lose them life. Even if your child is the spawn of the devil, that means the father of the devil of the pooper. So people, me just say, it's hard for people really have sympathy for these people, even when we see them going out in such a cold way, because it seems as if we feel as if inside we are a little bit sympathetic. We have sympathy for them, but deep within, it is as if we are saying, well, is our next one, might as well. Sooner or later, his number or her number was going to be called. So therefore, might as well get it over with and get rid of one of the menace to society. So therefore, a next one can come and take their place. So people, at the end of the day, the moral of the story is this. It is very simple. Why is it that these women, why is it that people like to facilitate these people whenever they are doing what they are doing, which is usually crime and wrong and robbery, extortion, MURDER? Why is it you never say? Why is it you don't put the same effort, same emphasis, same emotion when these people come home and you see all sorts of red on them clothes from other people, victims? Why is it that you don't call the po and holler and scream and say, why you do that? How you couldn't do that? Why is it you don't ask any question? Did you take away that person? Did you rob that person? Were you a part of this, a part of that? No, because then you are the beneficiary. Then you are getting the proceeds of crime. Then it is to your advantage because now you are reaping. You are gaining from ill-gotten means, meaning that illicit, illegal activity, everything in the book you are getting. However, you did not say anything. You had zero problem You shed zero emotion. You had zero sympathy for the victims when your people, your son, your brother, your boyfriend, your man, your boops, whatever you want to call it, take what other people life. However, whenever them lose them life, you want people to have the same emotions like you. You want people to holler and ball. You want the poor to make extra effort and get all sorts of ambulance, get all sorts of jeep, and speed down the highway and make sure that this person lives. Why would we, or why should we, make an effort for your friend when your friend did not make an effort to do the right thing? When your friend always did a whole bunch of illegal activities? When your friend take out a whole bunch of lives? Why would somebody even care? When you didn't care, they obviously did not care because of the choices that they made in life. So people, at the end of the day, the moral of the story is this. People make choices based on what they know, based on what we see, based on what we live. And if we don't think that somebody should gain our efforts to save their life, and we choose not to do so, it is a choice that we make based on our own emotions, our own conscience, being rational about what is going on in Jamaica. And people, like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.